Rowserworld.
All right, guys, welcome to another little segment with the Rouser. Hey, guys, I'm glad that you can make it today. I'm glad that I can make it today. So what I'm going to do, I got a little treat for you. I'm going to show you how to draw old people. Now, first of all, I mean people that are, excuse me, I didn't mean to call you old. People that have more age than we do. I'm going to show you how to draw them. Okay, so this is a picture I just downloaded it randomly from the internet. He looked like a pretty jolly young man. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to draw his face, okay? Now, when you're drawing old people, the first thing you want to do is you want to smile, because old people like when you smile at them. We're going to go ahead and just start with our basic head shape once again. So we'll just, it's really the same process. Okay. But now watch how I'm kind of controlling my lines here. Okay. I'm going from thick to thin. And I'm using like minimal, once again, very minimal lines in my picture. I'm going to draw my ear shape here. You got to pay attention. See how this is to draw that ear, you see how thin it looks? So you want to use thin lines. Okay. Then we want to do our basic head shape. Once again, look how thin those lines are. Okay. And then watch this. We put our little thin hairs up here. You still can make old people look cool. Okay, look. Look at that. And then got some little hairs over here, little thin hairs. Remember to use the tip of your, use your tip of your marker. Use the end, this part's gonna be for your thick lines, and then this is for your thin lines. Okay. So you gotta do like this. Now, eyebrows. You can see they're not very prominent on his eye, in his face, right? So you want to use a thin line. Look how thin that line is. Easy, basic shape. You see? It's all about how you, what's the word I'm looking for? It's all about feature placement. And if you can wrap your mind around that, we all have the same features. They're just different sizes, different angles, and they're located at different places on the face. But where they're located is probably the most powerful observation you can make if you are able to do that. One of the exercises that I like to do, and as I know I'm just taking a little time here, but one of the exercises I love to do is I like to write sentences on paper without lines. And see how straight you can make it. Because this what it does is it trains your brain to think in space without a line there. So you have to imagine that the line is there. So I'm imagining a center line in the face, and I know where everything goes based off of that center line. Okay, so look at this. We're gonna go ahead and draw this eye. Look, he doesn't have very prominent eye shape, right? So we go, look. See how I'm using real thin lines? Okay. Look at those thin lines right there. See that? See how thin those lines are? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put the nose shape here. Okay, so yeah, I want to make the nose look a little big, so I'm gonna go a little bit beyond that. So I'm gonna draw my shape like this. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll add some age lines around here. Look, just sparingly though. Okay. I'm just trying to accent over that eye. You see how I used them very sparingly? And I'm gonna put a little bit of lighting in there. Okay. Now, I know at the end of my drawing I'm going to be doing shadows, right? So some lines you just don't want to do with your black marker because it's going to make them look too old. So let's go ahead and we're going to draw his mouth, okay? Remember, basic shape. Okay. And then we'll put our mustache there. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do some little thin lines here. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to do this shape here a little bit. So I'm going to see how I can do it with a little bit of lines. Okay. And now I'm going to add the age lines here. So, watch that. Now that line needs to be heavy. Usually. Okay. And then we'll do this line here. Okay. And then I'll add a couple little lines here, just for the idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Even though you see 100 of them, you don't have to draw all of them. Okay, and then we get some little lines here, thin lines. Okay, and look at this guy here. He's ready to go to the club right now. This is a line here you also want to emphasize. Okay, now this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to give him his old man shirt. All right, his old man shoulders. Okay, and then I'm going to add some little hairs here, very lightly. Okay. And there we have it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use shadows. So remember I told you, get you a gray marker out. I keep 2 of them. I have a gray that's brand new kind of, and then I have one that's a little bit faded. So the faded one I'm going to use to kind of shadow my eyes in, and to do some light shadows around where the eyes are. Just kind of doing it where in the key point. See, there's a key point here, you see that? Okay, and then we got a key point here. Look, key point here. See that? Where I want to put emphasis. Key point here, key point here. Okay, what about this? Oh, that told you that's a key point. All right, and see, because it's dried out, I can't overshoot it. Key points. Okay. Now you got a little key point here, right in between the eyebrow and the top of the eye. Okay. You want to look for your key shadows. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take the one that's a little bit darker, and I'm going to color in this area here. This is still a gray. You see that? And then I'm going to use it on this beard here. Awesome. Okay. A little bit here. Watch, just a little bit. Right there on my key shadows. A little bit here on top of what you already did. Okay. And then we'll use it and we'll do some little hairs like this. Actually, we can come back with our dried out one here. And we'll just kind of color that hair in with a light gray. See how it's kind of light? we'll come back with some lines. Remember, thin lines, my friends. Thin lines. Okay. And I'm going to use this gray up here just a little bit. You see, so it's not too powerful. So you see, I didn't put every line that's in his face. I didn't put it. I only put enough in there to get the point across. He's older. Okay. Now let me use my black marker here. I'm just gonna. This is a Sharpie marker here, and this is where I'm gonna do this right here. You see that? I want key points. Okay. And then he got some little stubbles down here. Some old man stubble. That's wisdom stubble right there. Alright guys, so that is a little quick tutorial on how to draw a person with more age than you. I don't like to call them old people. They don't like that. And we're going to be posting more videos and tutorials soon. If you guys have a question or comment, you want me to draw give you a lesson on a particular area involving cartoons, that's what I do. Inbox me, send me a message here at the YouTube channel. Also, guys, don't forget to check out our live stream. Our live stream is at 3:45 Central Standard Time. We do them every day throughout the week except Sunday. And there is where you'll get to meet me. So you get to ask to get cartoons drawn of people that you like. You get to enjoy just watching the process, and that within itself, I've always, one of the things I've always, it's very calming to watch someone be drawn. There's something about that to me. I like doing it. So I watch my own videos sometimes just to see it. I like to watch Bob Ross too. He's super awesome. He's my hero. Anyway, guys, you have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate, guys, to go ahead and give us a like. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also, guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these two super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.